Well, hello there guys, my name is Mr. Great and welcome to my channel. So in my previous video, I have unboxed the newly launched Motorola Moto G5S Plus, and after spending some days with it and using it as a regular device, I am back with this review. So let's get started. So in the past few days, I have tested the G5S Plus in all the departments, how it performs and how it feels in the hand and how the dual cameras perform, and in this review I will tell you all about the device features. I will cover up a small camera review in this video, but the camera is really amazing and it requires a whole separate video. So the camera review will be done in a separate video and it will be come out in the next upcoming weeks. So if you are planning to buy a new device and Motorola G5S Plus is in your list along with other devices, this video will help you in making your choice. And if you already bought the device and want to know about its feature, then this video is for you. So let's first talk about the design of the G5S Plus. First things that come to the mind after picking up the phone is how the good phone feels in your hand, and despite having a smooth metal finish, the device seems to retain some grip in your hand. The smooth metal finish looks super stylish and looks very polished. Though being a mid-range phone, Motorola really has done G5S Plus the justice of giving a nice design. The build quality is really amazing and the phone looks really cool and sexy. Talking about the buttons placement, the Moto G5S Plus follows the standard button placement, so there are nothing unique here. You have your usual power button on the right, above with the volume rockers. On the left, you have the hybrid SIM card tray. You can either use one SIM card and SD card combination or two SIM cards. So we have a little compromise there for the people who use the dual SIM cards. And for those who are the SD card users, also the one thing that I have experienced is that while placing SD card in the tray, you have to slightly push it so that it fits right in. That is not the case with the SIM and seems like an intentional design flaw. At the bottom, you have your primary microphone along with the USB micro 2.0 port and a single speaker grill. Another thing that I note is that there is a micro USB 2.0 port instead of Type-C. But then also it supports the Qualcomm fast charging and comes with a fast charger inside the box, as we have seen in the unboxing video. And it guarantees to charge the device from 0 to 100% in 1.5 hours. Though while the device is getting fast charge, it seems to heat up a little bit, but that's normal for fast charging devices. At the top you have a 3.5mm jack. Talking about the front, at the top part you have front megapixel camera of 8 megapixel with f2.0 aperture along with the speaker grill and front facing LED flash. Note that this time Motorola has given LED notification indicator. It's not visible in the first glance, but it's there. The LED notification indicator is actually not working because many people are saying that it works after root, and many people are saying that it does not work as a notification LED after root also. So it's still in a vaguely position that this phone has a notification LED or not, but I will clarify in the upcoming videos when this case is solved. So for now, we just assume that there is no notification LED in this phone, and there is a motor return between the speaker grill and the display. At the bottom you have a fingerprint sensor and you can use it as a home button and recents and back button gestures. Looking at the back panel, the Moto G5S Plus sports the all new dual camera setup along with the dual tone LED flash closed within a metallic ring, and believe me, it's look like a smiling emoji. Now you can't unsee it every time you see the phone. The metallic ring however creates a camera bump at the back of the device, so some people see it as a design flaw, but that's not the way you keep your Moto phone. You should always keep your phone upside down so that the Moto clocks also work fine because it works with the help of proximity sensors and there is no scratch on the camera glass. Moto has provided Corning Gorilla Glass protection for the display, so no need to worry for the scratches on the display. You have a standard antenna bands at the top and the bottom of the panel, and at the middle you have your usual Moto dimple and factory marking at the bottom. Also just above the camera you have a secondary mic for noise cancellation, and that sums up all the hardware that G5S Plus has to offer. Coming on the processor, the Moto G5S Plus has a 625 octa-core processor clocked at 2 GHz along with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. In short, it's the exact specs that the Redmi Note 4 has. So if you are a previous user of Redmi Note 4, you have a good idea of how far the device can work on a stock ROM. With octa-core processor and 4 GB of RAM, the phone operates quite smoothly and I have experienced no lag during my time of usage. Out of 64 GB, around 8 GB of storage is occupied by the system, giving you 52 GB to store. It should be enough for storing your images and movies and apps, as well as songs. But if seems too less for you, then you can also use an SD card. The phone has an expandable storage of up to 256 GB. Heavy games like Assault 8 and Modern Combat work fine with no lag. The phone only heated up for up to 40 degrees. Moto G5S Plus has no problem handling multi-window operations thanks to the stock Android experience that Moto provides, and switching between the apps is really quick. Moto supports normal features like OTG, and the benchmark score of G5S Plus is 63,620. So it's a really great benchmark score, and I provide the screenshot in the video. Coming on the display, the Moto G5S Plus is a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS LCD display with 401 pixel per inch. The display supports multi-touch and has a scratch-resistant Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. However, if you are looking for a major fall protection, then I would suggest you to for a standard tempered glass protection with this one. Though being an IPS LCD display, Moto G5S Plus offers some nice and decent viewing angles. The display of Moto G5S Plus is similar to that of Redmi Note 4, having the same resolution support and even same pixel per inch density of 401. The color reproduction of screen is decent, and you will have a standard experience while watching movies or viewing angle video that an LCD screen has to offer. The Moto should have included a bezel-less display because it's a 2017 and many phones are coming with bezel-less display, but the price is also a point here. Coming on the camera, so camera is probably the best thing of Moto G5S Plus. I will be doing a full comprehensive camera review in my next video, which will be out till the end of this week. So stay tuned to my channel. And in this video, I am just reviewing camera shortly. So this device has a dual camera setup of both cameras being in 13 megapixel with f2.0 aperture, along with dual tone LED flash closed within the metallic ring at the back. On the other hand, the front you have a 8 megapixel of selfie camera with f2.0 aperture along with the front flash. Going on the back, the dual camera that is simply the best camera setup that you can get in this price tag for the time being. There is much more tell like depth mode, pro mode and slow motion capturing, but that I will be covering in the separate camera review in the upcoming video. And remember that camera looks like a smiling emoji. Coming on the battery, the Moto G5S Plus has a 3000 mAh of non-removable Li-ion battery, which is a bit low given the device price tag. At this point, Motorola could have easily given the 3500 mAh battery. At the extreme use, the battery can easily give you 7 to 8 hours of battery backup, which is what you expect battery from such capacity. And in the less or regular usage, you can easily get 15 to 16 hours of battery backup. However, if you are a hardcore user, the device only lasts up to 4 to 5 hours in continuous use. This low battery capacity, however, complemented with the fast charging. Moto G5S Plus comes with a Qualcomm fast charger that guarantees you to charge the phone from 0 to 100% from 1 to 1.5 hours. So if you are in a hurry and on a low battery capacity, you can easily hook up your device with a fast charger and gain some charge. While charging, the device may heat up, but that is normal for a fast charging device, as I mentioned earlier. Now some extra feature in the Moto G5S Plus that it runs on a stock Android 7.1.1 out of the box, which is the only bloatware being some of the promotional applications such as LinkedIn, Google Duo and additional apps of Moto that are Moto Actions and Moto Controls that controls the device, like double chop to turn the torch on and double chopping again turn it off. You can also enable double flick to open the camera and double flicking again to switch the front camera on and then back again. There is also a signature Moto display that will light up whenever you pick your phone to show you clock and any notification that you have. Also, if you don't like the on-screen navigation, you can also program the fingerprint sensor to work as your hardware home buttons. Talking about the fingerprint sensor, Motorola has really done a good job in this one. It is quick responsive and doubles up the type of the notification bar. The sound quality is also amazing on this device. The earphones provided with the device are simply useless, and I suggest you to go with the third-party earphones. I've also provided some links in the description that you can check it out. So guys, in the end of Moto G5S Plus review, I would like to say that it is a really pretty great device and with stylish design, best-in-class camera and sufficient storage and RAM. Though it has a smaller 3000 mAh of battery and the support of fast charging, other additional features such as System UI Tuner can also be added in the smartphone. What you have to do is just tap and hold the settings icon in the notification bar, and then it will say congrats, you have unlocked the System UI Tuner. In this you can remove the system icons in the status bar and even customize a little bit of clock options and battery options. Other features such as multi-window also works fine on the phone. What you have to do is just open the Recents app and drag the app which you want to use in multi-window. Then the multi-window options opens. The OK Google recognition is also great. This not works when the screen is off but works on lock screen, just like OK Google, and it shows the option really quickly and really responsive in that case. And many other additional features make it good than MI A1. I provided the link of both in description, and I will suggest you this phone to all the users having the price range of 16 to 18,000 who are looking for some great specification phone with awesome camera. Reminding you the camera, the comprehensive camera review will be out soon. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already did, and press that bell icon for the iconic updates. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down the things I missed. This is Mr. Great signing off. Jai Hind.